What's up guys, it's Looper here again, back with another installment of the Road to Rank 20. This time, I'm going to run this Eridan list I literally just made. It definitely needs some refinement. I mean, you can see just by the fact there's a single Wild Hunt warrior, even these Wild Hunt ships, which no one really runs in the Wild Hunt decks. And there's just a single Wild Hunt navigation zone. You can see it's kind of all over the place. I think the only thing that's really in order are these goals. Silkbus is a bit of an odd call, but I saw Swim using a Wild Hunt deck and he was using this, so I decided to put it in. And the silvers are pretty self-explanatory. I mean, most of them are synergy with Wild Hunt. However, Morford just, I don't really know what to use, so you know, you can never really go wrong with a lock. But sometimes I have found he doesn't find as much value as he potentially could. So here we go, back into another match. I think it's important to note that I have played a few games in between this and the last video, but nothing of note really happened, so I didn't bother to do anything with those.
You shall die, worm.
Ah, here we go. So we've got Triple Frost. Pretty easy mulligans. Find another Wild Hunt Rider. A Wild Hunt Hound. I'm guessing it's safe just to kick the third Frost then. And another Wild Hunt ship. Or Drakkar. Whatever it's called. I don't know really why they've messed with all the names of the things. I think they were fine before. So I'm guessing he's going to be running Fog. I mean, that's pretty obvious when he's running a Dagon list. I'm just going to start by Frost in this melee row. I do find with this list that it takes a while to get value. Oh, for goodness sake, this could be an issue. I can always get another. Should I really? Yeah. Yeah, I find with this deck that it does take a while to get value because of the fact that you do get a lot of it through Frost, which obviously is damage over time. But it hasn't got very much high tempo play. That's one of the reasons why I want Iris, because honestly, without Iris, this deck would have no win condition really. Okay, so we're getting a win on equal cards. I mean, I'll take that. Not exactly sure what kind of deck this guy's running because he's running stuff like he's running Ancient Fog, which is synergy with Fog, and he's running Blood Moon, which is synergy with Vampires and Beasts. So I'm really not sure what I'm up against here. So I don't know whether to push for a short or a long round. I think we kick one of these. Okay, that's fine. I think I pass because this deck does well in the long round due to the fact that obviously it's got these Frosts. Okay, fine, I'm just going to go for it here. Forced him one card down, can't really go too wrong with that. And he has a Fog Nymph in hand. He's not going to be too good to lose that card. The fact I don't have a lot of Frost in hand does worry me a little bit. So much so that I'm going to kick this ship to get another Frost. How many have we used? This is... Have I just really made my... I've just made my Wild Hunt Hound dead, haven't I? That is not really what we wanted. If I just spawn one with Eridan, then that would not be dead. I mean, actually, yes it would. Yes it would, what am I saying? Because the Frost would have been used. So I guess that negates that card advantage we had. I'm going to play this on the front row, because I have this Succubus and I don't really want to be damaging this too greatly. I'm going to play Into the Fog because Drowners or anything that can move it into the weather is just going to cause more damage than just playing into it. Okay, that's good as well. What I'm gonna do is this. Get these riders some value. Shackles from hand? I mean, okay. So we're getting 3 on the tick now, but it's nothing major. We need something good with this Frightener. we're gonna pull. I mean, that's okay, I guess, this in. Because this is gonna get bigger. I mean, there's fog here now as well, so it doesn't really matter where I play. I can move all of these three to the front row. That's what I'm thinking. Have we got any caretaker targets? Moonlight. Would that benefit anything? I think it probably would. I think what we've got to do, guys, is this. I think we caretaker into this. Is to spawn full moon, boost a random beast or vampire. So we do this, right? Because then this gets rid of his fog, so we're no longer losing 2 a turn, we're actually gaining 2 for this vampire. Is he going to kill it? That's the question. That was a really interesting play. Okay, now he's replacing that. That really is annoying for our Jotun. Fuck. That is really, really, really annoying. Okay. We still have Wild Hunt in hand, so we can still just get a simple 7 damage off.
I wonder how long you last.
What we got to do now, sorry, why, I don't know why, I just figured this out. We move all the beasts out of this row, right? Oh, no, now we can't. So we move these out of this row, so we move, you're a beast, so are you. And then I'm just saying, maybe we move this. I did this because these are beasts, which means they can get buffed by this moonlight. Now this gives the moonlight only a single target.
Ho, I sense.
Okay, this could go really, really weirdly, right? So this hook was after 2 turns, right? 2 turns, okay. So he plays the last card, which is a hailstorm. Pretty big. Put this there now.
Such a shame. I must kill
This is not gonna win. I don't believe this is winning any day of the week. This is not gonna win. It's a 50-point swing, but it doesn't win this match, unfortunately. Oh, if those frosts had just stuck, that could have been a win. Maybe I'll just play the last card. It was so close though. It was so close. 4 points off. I'm gonna play one more. Because I really would like a win. We're back down again. I honestly do not know if we're ever gonna reach his rank 20. Maybe I set that standard a bit high. I always believed I could do it, but maybe this deck just needs some refinement, and I don't know, I really don't know. I think rank 19 is manageable, honestly. But I just wanted to get one of the new avatars because I've never got one of like the rank 20 ones before. I always get to rank 18 really easily. This is the first time I strive to get any higher.
You shall die, worm.
Here we go. Next match. Fairly standard hand. A lot of Wild Hunt units. Shall I just get rid of Warrior from the deck? Like, what is the point? I always mulligan it. I generally always mulligan it. I know you're meant to be like, this is no pro ladder, so it's not as serious, but I really should be like using the casual matches to like refine my deck and find out what works and not. I shouldn't just go straight into these ranked ones, but oh well. I think we kick one of these, that should be okay. Iris, that's brilliant. This is what we've been missing the past few matches I've been playing. Like, our wing edition is Frost, and that guy cleared our Frost, so that's not too ideal, honestly. He could be running Vanhammer in a Samir deck, but I'm not sure. Already? A Royal Decree?
What do you need me to do?
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna play another. If he passes now, which he could do, it's fine, really. Because we do have a Frightener to get back a little, to salvage a little bit more card advantage. Okay, He's playing the Runestone.
Edna and Rosa, I must attend
And
to
he's
their
got
needs. Their
Henry
well-being.
Vanatra, okay. I'm sure that was not ideal for him. This actually puts us in the lead, which is brilliant. Means he can't pass us and make us go 2 cards down.
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
Okay, Cantarella's come. That's okay. We'll respond with our own Frightener. And pull Henry in. Fairly standard play so far, nothing too complex.
All roads lead to
17
Nilfgaard.
point Nilfgaardian Knight. Interesting. We're going to play this in the middle row now. Getting 6 a tick. He should be thinking about passing, honestly.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
I don't want to use any more Frost, to be fair. I want to save this last Frost for the last round. So I can use it with Iris, I think. There we go, that's Jotun's targets. Or Jotun's. That's a great Succubus target, but using Succubus in round 1 or 2 is always risky because it's liable to a pass. But here we go. Jotun coming down. Pulling these 3 units in. Great value, great value. This ship is looking like 1, 2, 3, 4 points of value, 11 points of value.
ask.
That's going to be painful. No matter, we can just get on that with Eredin. Now the question is, do we thin or do we not? Because it'd be quite nice to have the insta-kill with Iris, which we would need a rider for to do the 3 damage. So I think I will just play this straight out. We're quite a way ahead now. We are quite a way ahead.
Varu?
That's very powerful. Very powerful. What's in his graveyard? Roach. I could get a roach. Let's put the ship down there. I really do not want to use Succubus in round 1. It's just too easy to pass. I mean, that's a very low tempo play. And we could make him go 1 card down here, but do we really want to? I say we Iris now. On this row, obviously. The reason why you would never play on this row is because there's already a 3-point unit, a 3 strength unit even. So that makes it a 50% chance that this Iris is going to get killed by the Frost. So if we put in this row where it's got 100% chance of getting killed by that Frost and giving us a 25-point boost, and he passes shortly. There's no point of carrying on here. He should pass. I think these start at 12 strength, I'm not sure. So that gives us like a 16-point caretaker target. Or maybe 11 strength, so 15 point. Which isn't awful. I've seen a lot worse than that. Yeah, there we go, there's that pass. So we're going into round 2, 1 card down. Not the worst position to be in, but I have used a lot of good cards. I don't know how we win. Like, we've won round 1, but I'm not sure how we finish. I mean, that's one way, and that's also another way. The thing is, I've got so much removal here. Like, this kind of age removal, this is just plain removal, and so is this. So there's not really going to be much of a Succubus target here. That's what I'm worried about. So I'm thinking we just pass. Even out the card advantage. As I said before, this deck does strive in a longer round. If this deck doesn't work this match, I may be coming back with a different deck. I'm just kind of experimenting, seeing what's enjoyable. Because, as I said, this game can go very dry if you do not mix it up every now and then. It can go very dry.
My boots got sand aplenty in them.
Please tell me something that kills it. Oh my god, I love it when that happens. Yep, there you go. So, oh my god. That's made me think of all the times that people have played mercenaries into a thunder and they just have to kill their own mercenary. So, I have no idea if we're going to win that match or not, but hey, it's a win. We're getting close to that rank 20. 25 points into rank 18. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. A bit of a longer video.